bitch, fuck money, fuck money, 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 money. Bro, stop being fucking impatient. Money, fuck a bitch, fuck me, fuck nobody, money, money, money. Alright, I wonder who's gonna get to a minute. Or I get my first person. Okay, yeah, okay, it's public. That's good. Money, fuck bitches, fuck nobody, money. What's up, Carl the simp? What's up, man? Life is crap. How about you? There's a second person now. Positive Steve.
I love working hard and sucking off my buddy Positive Callum with the boss.
Thanks for the like. What's up, Osiris? What's happening? Right. I can. Hang on a minute. I'll have to sort out. I'll have to sort out later. So I ain't got time right now. Which you agree with more? Life is pain or misanthrope? I mean, misanthrope isn't whatever it is. Misanthrope is a word that describes humans. Oh, you mean like, are humans, is it just humans or is life is pain? I'd say both. Humans suck and make life harder than it has to be, but life in itself isn't easy, you know? Oh. So, yeah. I'd rather live with parents than a normal roommate. I don't know, I'd much rather, it depends. I'd say it depends on the roommate. Life is torment. Yep, it sure is. Life is pure torment. Life is so much torment. Money doesn't buy happiness as well. I mean, money doesn't exactly buy happiness, but it helps. It could certainly, it's a good tool. To say that it isn't a good tool is very stupid to say. One thing I know is as well, a lot of people that say money doesn't buy happiness are usually people that are rich. and not just people that were poor and got rich, but it's usually from people that were already rich and don't know what it's like to be poor. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, yeah. I mean, in the day, money only it only helps the problems it creates. What's up, Adrian, or disappointed netizen? Hola, hola, Adrian. Tu eres mi amigo. Life is virgin incel terror. I mean, don't know what that means, but fuck it, yes, I guess. Well, it would buy. Well, yeah, that's very good. Well, it's certainly. I don't believe in happiness. I don't believe in happiness, to be honest. Uh, yeah. CS Verdad. What does Verdad mean, by the way? I know what C and S means. C means yes, and S means is. Positive Steve, le gusta si jefe y positive Callum. I'm guessing positive Steve, the whatever it is with oh yeah, and positive Callum. Verdad is truthful, true. Ah, okay. Ah, yes is true. Yeah. Happiness is a time. Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, feelings of guilt, shame, depression, anxiety are lifelong. Happiness is only short term. That's why chasing happiness is stupid. Because whenever you're chasing happiness, you're always going to be disappointed. It's just the truth. I can't stand doom and crap anymore. Yeah, same. I mean, I'm moving out in 3 days, so that's good. Can't wait to move out in 3 days. Fuck bitches, fuck oh. Money, money. You're gonna get a granny. Wait, what? You're gonna get a granny on assisted living? Nah. Oh, 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. Can't wait. Don't have to. I won't have to live with my parents anymore. I mean, I won't have a roommate either. I won't have a roommate. I'm a social care worker for like, what was it, like 7 hours or something? But it'll still be nice. Yeah, it has been a long wait. It really has. It's taken the piss, man. It really has. It's been months. They said I was meant to move in early January. It's like June now, but I'll take it. How long you want to live for? Not very long. But yeah, how long do I want to live for? Probably till 50 or 60. I mean, I'm not that suicidal at the moment, to be honest, because I've got assisted living, so I'm not that depressed at the moment. I mean, I'm sleep deprived, but that's about it. I managed to sleep. I fucking wish I could sleep 12 to 14 hours. That'd be nice. After rolling in bed, yeah. Yeah, same. That's all I fucking do is just roll and roll in bed. I don't even like properly sleep. I literally just roll around in bed. I don't even like go into a deep sleep. I can never like properly like go back to sleep. It fucking sucks. Literally, sometimes I literally just want to kill myself. You know, like when I'm sleeping, because I'm just like, bro, I just want to fucking sleep. What's the point of being alive when I can't even get enough sleep? I like to croak. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go back on what's DPH pills, by the way. I like to croak on my. Yeah, same. Well, yeah, exactly. Oh, sleeping 12 hours is nice, but sucks. Well, yeah, that's actually a very good point. I feel like if you're around people that drain your energy, or you don't have to work, or in general, you've got all day, you don't have to revolve your life around other people. Yeah, sleeping 12, 14 hours is nice, but like for someone like me, who's probably going to soon have to get a job, is going to soon have to start living life, unfortunately. it's 12, 14 hours is just not ideal. Maybe it's on the weekends, maybe, but I don't know. Like, I'll just be happy with 8 hours, to be honest. Honestly, just give me 8 hours sleep. That's all I need. Just a nice, good 8, 9 hours sleep. But I don't even get set. I don't even like sleep 7 hours. Literally, the most I get most night, pretty much all nights now, is like 6 hours at most. Down dreaming. Brand name is Benadryl. Oh, Nital. Yeah, I've taken that stuff. For me, it didn't work. For me, that stuff did not work at all. But yeah, I've taken Nital before. It didn't really work, to be honest. It's kind of a bit meh. Where is Mr. Antonellis Redux? Probably approaching big fat black women. Yeah. Mmm. A gorilla awaiting me for me to fuck her. I love that meme. And the other one, like, the other one goes, that picture of him and goes, be waiting for me to come on some girl's feet or something. And then I was about to say another meme, but I don't want to get banned because they'll say a certain word which is, you know, offensive. I try not to use it a lot since well, yeah, it is. To be fair, that actually sounds kind of fun. Having bad trip of hallucinations. That sounds kind of fun, to be honest. I wish I could get high right now. Bro. Yeah. Mr. Anti-Nailers was a porn star. He'd be the kind of guy to he'd be the kind of guy to only fuck a woman that was black and that was overweight. Literally. Darkness live stream, yeah. I don't have any lights on at the moment, so yeah. What's up, V? Tessa said she was going to join her. It's so dark, I can't even see her face. Yeah, no, it's because the window's open. I might turn it on. I mean, this room looks disgusting anyway, to be honest. Oh, I'm gonna. Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's actually how I feel. I feel better, to be honest, knowing. I once took 250 milligrams or so, and I once saw a man walk past my window while looking. He had a disfigured face. Damn. That's creepy. I mean, slightly better because I'm moving out in 3 days. So, like, I'm not, like, happy, but I'm not, like, as depressed as I was a week ago. You know what I mean? I'm feeling a bit better, I suppose. Yeah, if you enjoy this stream, guys, feel free to subscribe and leave a like. If there's anyone that isn't subscribed. Yeah, and you hit his whole entire channel. What a melt, man. I went to Thailand because I can't get women in the UK, so I'm gonna go all the way to Thailand just to get some pussy. Oh yeah, but I want to pass on my seed, bro. He literally replied to me saying that the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm jealous of him and that because I'm an incel and apparently I'm apparently I'm jealous or something because I've never touched a woman. Bro, the reason why I'm saying that is because you've got shitty genetics and you're going to pass on your genetics onto a poor child who's going to be bullied for having a big nose. He's going to get probably bullied at work for being bald, and on top of that, he probably won't even get with someone that hot. Like, come on. Like, that kid's probably going to grow up to be an incel or grow up to be like a fucking feminist or something. Does that honestly RSD Singh guy honestly want that? But then again, he doesn't care. You know, because he's a selfish breeder. He's a selfish natalist. Yeah, such a sigma. I know. Mr. I go to the gym. Mr. I'm so fucking hard. Mr. I'm so fucking hard. I've got all these big muscles and shit. And yeah, I have literally at the mental age of a fucking 2-year-old. who look like Squidwards and Mrs. Potato Head's love child. Exactly. And yet he thinks he should pass on his seed. Bro. What a joke of a guy. I forgot I even messaged him, to be honest. That's how how much of a joke he is. I don't even take him that seriously. Yeah, exactly. Get my yeah, exactly. The guy was like talking about how he wanted to pass on his seed. Bro. Do you love life in assisted? Well, I mean, I don't know, mate. I haven't been to assisted living. I know I don't love life. If you want to move to assisted living, it's still gonna suck, but it's gonna be better at least. To be fair, anything is better than living here. Well, I could live back at my mum's actually, to be honest, or live back at my sister's. My sister's is awful, to be honest. Looking at it now, I have more freedom around my sister's, but just dealing with my sister, bro. Is assisted living going to be? Well, it was. It was. But current as it stands, no. I probably will, for the first few weeks, I probably won't be living with anyone. So no, like I think there's only 2 bedrooms, so only be having one roommate at most. Marriage is stupid too, though. Yeah, it is. Marriage is literally just, it's basically a way for the Jews, for basically every religious person to basically, so it would be the synagogue, the Catholic Church, have the Protestant Church, the the mosque, that was it. To basically for these popes or whatever they are, just to make lots of money. These people literally make money off of people getting married. And why on earth? And that's another thing I never got on the fuss of marriage. Is like, why would on earth would I need to put a ring on someone to prove that I love them? Surely, if I love them, why on earth would I put a ring on their finger? Surely, I would love them. I don't need to have any of this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, surely I don't need to have any of this, like, materialistic jewelry. Like, why do I need to wear a fancy suit? Why does my wife have to fucking wear a fancy dress? You know what I mean? Marriage, yeah, exactly. It is like I think my sister like spent like nearly £20,000 on a fucking wedding. I'm not that much. Like, why would you need to spend that much? Exactly. I think most like churches shove fucking religion down our throats. They shove marriage down our throats because they want us to fucking get married and then basically they want to make money off from our misery. Because most people end up getting divorced anyway now. So it's like a way to make money, basically. It's literally just a way to make money. That's basically what marriage is. It's just a way for a bunch of pedo priests to make lots of money. That's basically what it is. Well, yeah, exactly. Of course, the Jews. I mean, I just like saying it, to be honest. And just remember, blame it on the Jews. But yeah, I mean, it's not just the Jews, it's the Muslims, it's the Christians, I suppose Buddhists as well, and just people that are like pro-marriage. It's just the way for these people to make money. Exactly, it's a whole industry. Exactly, exactly. It's insane, Osiris. Just for 20K, it's insane. I mean, I don't know. It's. I kind of want my sister to get divorced, to be honest. But then I don't know. Do I? I don't really care, to be honest. If my sister gets divorced, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's a load of marriage is a load of shit anyway. Relationships are a waste of time. So it's like I don't really care. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, most women aren't loyal these days. Well, my sister and my husband didn't spend 20K on it. They both spent half of it, and the other half was bought by my sister's husband's dad. Yeah, it is a huge waste of money. I mean, even if you've got enough money to afford it, I still think it's a waste of time. Yeah, everything is an industry. Food is an industry. Going to the gym, you're partaking in the fitness industry. If you're playing a sport, you're partaking in the sports industry. If you're injecting yourself with, I don't know, if you're taking, I don't know, ibuprofen, you're partaking in the pharmaceutical industry. Everything is, if you're doing a porno, you're partaking in the porn industry. Like everything involves industry. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I will never marry for love. I don't need to marry someone to prove that I love them. It's just that simple. And why on earth would I want to stand in front of people, show myself off in a fancy suit and act all narcissistic? I swear most people that want to get married are just narcissists. They basically just want to show off. They don't do it for themselves. They do it to show off to other people and then claim that they're doing it for themselves. Most people don't even want to fucking do the wedding. Most people, when they're about to do it, they just do it. It's just so nerve-wracking. It's just like, no, you're not doing it because you care about your partner. You're doing it because you want to show off your partner. That's basically what marriage is, in my opinion. Yeah, Earth is a waste. Love is temporary. Yep, it is. Love is temporary. Love never lasts. It's the Abrahamic mafia. What does that mean, Abrahamic mafia? Everything's just so stupid here. Yeah, so pointless. I can't stand this loser reality. How about you? Yeah, same. I'm not even that depressed at the moment, to be honest. But when you think about it, life does just suck. People suck. Yeah, they do. Yeah, exactly. Everything's either boring, and like all the things that aren't boring or painful aren't good for you anyway. They're all addictions. We're basically just coping with addictions and pointless hobbies. That's all we're doing. Yeah, literally. How are you going to get success? I don't know. Maybe if I win the lottery, maybe if I find a way of investing correctly, maybe. That's my only way. I wasn't born into a rich family, unfortunately, on both sides, so fortunately. If I ever get married, I'm not having a wedding. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even have a wedding anyway. I wouldn't even get married. She said yes. Yep, exactly. It wouldn't surprise me if my sister has a fucking child in the next year. It wouldn't surprise me. Honestly, I don't like my older sister anyway, to be honest, but if she has a child, bro, I'm not talking to her ever again. Yeah, social media is pathetic. I haven't had social media in ages now. I haven't had social media in I barely use YouTube now. I barely use YouTube. I barely use I barely use YouTube other than music. I'm watching Red Dead Redemption 1 at the moment and occasional anti-natalist content. That's about it. What's your favorite thing to do? Again, yeah, oh wait, hang on a minute. Social media. Yeah, people don't even live for themselves anymore. Yeah, they don't. It's all about other people, bro. What is your favorite thing to do? What's my favorite thing to do? Honestly, probably sleeping. But other than like when I'm awake, eating junk food, man. Just eating nice fucking food. Cheeseburgers, like I did earlier. I ate a nice Angus cheeseburger from Burger King. That shit was good, bro. Chocolate's good. But yeah, I don't really have. I'd say that's about it, to be honest. I've never gotten high, so I don't always like to be high. Drink alcohol's overrated. Cigarettes are kind of dire. To be fair, vaping gives you. I've never gotten a nicotine high off from smoking a cigarette, ever. But I have gotten nicotine highs off from smoking vapes. And vaping literally is such an easy way to get fucking like nicotine high. Because you don't have to like cough and you have that awful taste in your mouth. You can get like a good quality flavour and you can get like a nicotine high really easily. But even then, it's a bit meh. So I don't know. I'd probably say just eating junk food, maybe, and that's about it. Hmm. But yeah, I'd say food, really. I don't really have much because I can't really find many copes, to be honest. Live in the UK, there isn't many copes because weed's illegal. And on top of that as well, I don't know. And even then, the food's not all that. Instagram is the absolute worst, yeah. Or what's it? Insta slut. I wish YouTube Shorts didn't exist. I wonder. Yeah, I know. All I see on YouTube Shorts is fucking random women in yoga pants and stuff. Like it's hot, sure, but it's like, what is the point in this shit? Yeah, sleeping for sure, man, is good. Nothing wrong with sleeping. What's up, Tezza? Mm, mm. Rolling, I got. Do you want online sex or porno? Would you? I'm not. I do porno. I watch porn. Uh, Instagram, yeah, all that, yeah. Mum is so annoying. She keeps saying that the police will come and arrest me. Yeah, I know. You told me earlier. That's so stupid, man. Like, come on, like over that. Just for like saying that the W. Smith employee is a retard. Like, really? The police are gonna, bro, like the police are gonna do that. The police have got way better things to do. There are literal people right now being raped, being murdered, being stolen from. But oh yeah, we're gonna waste all our time on someone that called a random employee a retard. Oh yeah. Like fucking hell, what's with these fucking retards, bro? They literally say some really shit. Paul next hour, what do you do for browsing history? I mean, no one checks my history, luckily. Your mum lives with you? No, I live at my dad's at the moment. Are you here? You have your own laptop? No, I don't. I don't. I use a phone. Oh God. Ugh. I've done like 11,000 steps today. 11 fucking thousand steps. Like, holy shit. Nobody checks my laptop. Yeah, exactly. No one does either. And that's why I never delete my history. It's like, you know, my mum's always been compliant and conformist. Well, yeah, exactly. It's really weird because like my mum, when I was being bullied at school, I mean, I wasn't being physically bullied. I got more verbally bullied. But even then, I got physically bullied. I got physically attacked. It wasn't consistent enough for it to say, oh, I got physically bullied. But I certainly got like verbally bullied. And like, I told my mum, and at least she kind of tried to do something about it. She said she went to the school with my oldest sister, which is a bit unusual for her to get my sister and my nan and my auntie along. See, that I just don't believe. I just think that's stupid, man. So why would you need to get all those people to come along with you? It's just over the top. Like I feel like sometimes when people care, sometimes I can't respect them still because sometimes people just go over the top regardless. Even the attention's good. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't believe that. I don't think my mum actually did a lot. I think she did something. I think she tried to call up the school. I don't think she went to the school. I don't believe that. That's well over the top. I just don't believe that. A few years back, but yeah, my mum did kind of try and do something, try to tell me to stick up for myself, but she never taught me because again, she's a woman. That's not her job. That's the father's job. But my dad didn't teach me how to stick up for myself, unfortunately. A few years back, there was a study about body insecurity. They had to test a group of men and women. Yeah, exactly. But yet they want to make out that women are the ones that are insecure about their bodies. I'm like, I've had body dysmorphia for a while. So, yeah, it's not necessarily the case. I have like four phones, one I can't use, the phone broken. Damn. How many you have four phones as well? To see it short, the men of that study. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. You hear so many things of, oh, women have more body insecurities than men do. And it's like, how do you know? You never ask any men. They just want to make women look like victims more. That's why. Also, why she didn't leave my goblin dad in bed with a goblin. in bed with a goblin. Your mum was in bed with the goblins. She was kissing the goblin. She was appreciating goblins. She was doing political succubus with the goblins. I don't want to see them kissing goblins. I don't want to see Tez's mum kissing a goblin. Well, she's not anymore, luckily. If she did the right thing and let. Well, yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I wish I could say that to my wish I could say that to my mum if she never cheated on my dad with that fucking wanker stepdad that I had. I don't know. Things might have actually I might have had a better childhood, but then I still would have been born, most likely with autism, so still wouldn't have changed a thing. Why all male porn stars chat with big dicks? Yeah, they are. They're fucking massive, bro. Like I'm like above average, right? I think my dick is like 7 inches, and yet even I feel small. Oh, that's how like large porn stars are, right? It doesn't have that more women are looking at porn now. So it's like even women in real life, if you get out your dick, she's gonna think you've got a micro penis or something. And as you said, most of them are so jacked, bro. They're either skinny, which is I'm kind of skinny anyway. I'm skinny anyway, but like a lot of them are like you never see an overweight porn star. And if you do one, they usually have like a 12-inch dick. Fucking sucks. Goblins in bed with the goblins. I don't want to see them kissing goblins. So men that want a lot of muscle, insecure, and as I say, oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I was like a guy. I used to go to the gym all the time, and I was so insecure about my body. It got to the point because I stopped going to the gym or stopped exercising over lockdown, I literally would stick my fingers down my throat and like puke up, so I could like puke up all the food, so I wasn't fat. Like that's how like insecure I got over lockdown because I couldn't exercise anymore. Go call your daddy up. Oh no, no, I'm not doing that. Go and say what's up, cuckold. Oh god, that'd be so fucking funny. What's up, Kevin Sharp? What's up, my dude? Oh no, it's men who are overly obsessed with getting more and more muscles to the point. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they are. They definitely are. They are. I mean, look at that Alex Singh guy who just goes to the gym all the time. He's obsessed with his physique and stuff, and just focuses on wanting to pass on his seed, bro. And the guy's clearly insecure. And he's trying to use. He wants to have a child and wants to have a wife and put a fucking woman through hell, basically, so he can put all his issues onto that kid. That's basically why he wants a kid. All these parents are like that. They're all narcissistic, man. But yeah, it's sad. I want to see them kissing goblins, succubus with goblins, appreciating goblins, in bed with a goblin. Like, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what my mum wanted. She wanted, because she saw her brother die. She basically wanted an extension of her brother. So she decided to be overprotective of me because she was worried. She saw me as her brother, basically, her dead brother, basically. So she was overprotective and became a helicopter parent, and then basically fucked me up. I think there's studies where it says too much gene could. Yeah, it actually is. Yeah, exactly. Or working like all the time. Damn, I'm so sorry. Sorry for what exactly? Oh, what? Because my mum was a helicopter parent. Yeah, shock. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh, fuck no. It's probably wage slaving or something in assisted living or in a fucking minivan or in a shitty apartment. I don't know. I don't see myself doing well, to be honest, in 5 years. Gym cells is a thing. Loads of vids about gym cells and yeah, so fucking pointless as well. But I'm not against necessarily people going to the gym, but I just think it's boring. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, sports is so much better. I'd much rather get in the ring and fuck somebody up and punch the lights out of someone or kick someone's fucking throat in than fucking lift a bunch of weights. Yeah, everyone's obsessed. Exactly, everyone is. I feel like if you enjoy it, that's great. But I just feel like most people don't actually enjoy the gym. They do it to impress others. I don't even know where if we're going to be. Yeah, I mean, I think we will be, unfortunately. My dad was literal human waste, zero IQ trash. My mum is dumb conformist. Yeah, both of my parents are dumb conformists, unfortunately. Everything's getting so crazy. Yeah, I tried the gym and it's, yeah, exactly. It gets boring after a while. It's fine at first, but it just gets boring after a while. I feel like it's about everything. Oh, what now? Sort that out a bit. Yeah, exactly. It does feel like it's going to explode. Why are you going to wage slave? Because I have to, mate. I have to. I mean, I guess if I could live a benefits model, maybe I'll do that, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, exactly. For social media or to help their parents because their parents help raise them and they're such good people. It's just so stupid, man. The world is so stupid. The world celebrates some of the most dumbest things. Like, literally, that's how retarded this society is. Cuckolds and alpha balls. Yeah. Oh, appreciating goblins. In bed with goblins. But I can't stop saying that now. I don't want to. I literally can't talk to people anymore. Yeah, same. I can't either. People annoying the hell out of me. So, what's up, JE? How are you doing? I'm over this place. Yeah, I'm moving out. I'm moving to a new place soon, but it's gonna suck. I know it is. I feel my neurons drying every time I had to talk to. Yeah, same. Like, I'm not even joking, right? I went into the bank earlier, right? And I was standing out there, and there was this random woman, like, at her desk, right? And she said, "What are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Like, I literally was walking up to the cashier. Like, what do you mean? What am I gonna do? I'm just walking up to the cashier. I don't want to talk to you. They just do it. It's like so stupid. Do you know what I mean? And like earlier, I'm not even joking, right? I went to buy some chocolates, right? Some really nice, expensive chocolates, and I paid by cash. And it took like 5 minutes just to get the just to get the change out. And I'm like, why can't you just accept the 20 quid and not give me any change? Or like, why can't you just like, I don't know, give me whatever change you have and move on? Like, do you know what I mean? Why does it have to be so exact? I don't get it. Like, what's with NPCs? Like, why do they have to be so OCD about their jobs? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. It's not like anyone's watching. It's not like they're going to get sacked for it. I don't get it. Like, NPCs are just so dumb and like fixated and like robotic. Jim solves everything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think it betters your mental health. I think it's a cope. It's just a bunch of release of dopamine. The difference is between going to the gym and smoking weed is the gym doesn't exactly cause health issues, provided it's in moderation, at least to the same extent that weed does. But other than that, it's the same thing. I'm ready to move on. That's good. I mean, we all got to move on at some point, I guess. Yeah, and we're fucking surrounded by them. Yeah, exactly. What's up, mere transhuman, right? You moving to Kensington, London yet? I fucking wish I was moving into Kensington. I wish I was. No, I'm moving into Canterbury. By the way, into a two-bedroom flat. It's nothing special. Well, two-bedroom house actually, but I'm sharing it with a roommate, unfortunately. At some point. Mr. Antonio's channel's back. Yeah, I know, Mr. Antonio's Redux. Why do you even delete his channel anyway? I'm being honest, what a melt. What a pussy. Like changing like deleting his channel in the first place. Exactly, this world has nothing to offer me. The NPCs are just like go to the gym, bro, while you would be starving and can't afford anything. Well, yeah, yeah, go to the gym, bro. Just spend a bunch of money on protein powder and meat that you can't afford. Oh yeah, and vegetables and stuff. I hate when people tell me to eat more healthy. I'm like, bro, I can't fucking afford to eat more healthy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I can't afford to fucking eat healthy. Yeah, it's creepy. You can't have a. Yeah, you can't. But if I was to say I don't believe in having children because it's unethical, people just look at me like a weirdo. Even though they're the weirdos, they're the ones who. Well, I wouldn't say the weirdos, but because I'm technically what weirdo means is different, I suppose, which I guess I am. But all they talk about is, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm excited. I'm kind of excited for the Euros to be honest, because it's. But then again, I know it's just a cope. Just a bunch of fucking grown men kicking a ball around the pitch. There's nothing special. Yeah, it is. And so move on. I mean, leave this world. Oh, so you think of it suicide? I mean, obviously, I don't promote suicide, but it's your choice. You know what I mean? It's your choice. I can't blame you. If if you had parents that forced you here, you've got every right to leave this world. My mum thinks she's going to live in a paradise earth, and Jehovah. Oh God. Yeah, your mum's stupid. Your mum kind of sounds like my mum, Tezza, but like my mum thinks that I chose her as a mum, and she also thinks that if a feather falls in front of a car, falls in front of her, that means it means it's 2 years good luck or some shit like that. She also thinks if you keep gemstones by the bed, it will give you healing powers or some shit like that, and it will like improve your anxiety or improve your happiness, your motivation, or some shit like that. Like if you lay like your amethyst next to your bed, it will give you healing powers and all that crap. My mum literally believes that stuff. That's how stupid and retarded she is. How can you talk to people like that? Yeah, exactly. Earth is a prison planet. Yeah, sure is grim. Made a mistake. That's it. Well, yeah, exactly, and a massive one at that. Everything burns. Yeah. Oh man, don't even get me started on that. He maybe got depressed and feel like his channel mattered, and you never know. Well, yeah, you never know. I don't mean I don't like the guy, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There isn't. I'll eat whatever the fuck I want. I mean, I kind of want to start cooking because I kind of enjoy cooking, to be honest. Cooking's actually kind of fun, to be honest. It's just when you're surrounded by normies and NPCs and they're all like constantly around you and you can't play music, you can't say what you want to say or anything like that. Why don't you just win the lottery? Yeah, I'll fucking wish. Who isn't stupid these days? Yeah, it's a play, yeah. Haha, just buy some gemstones, bro. Yeah, it'll cure you. Just buy some tiger's eye. Who knows? Maybe she's right. She's not right. It's a load of BS. Do you think you will ever have? I mean, I'm 22 now and I still haven't had sex. I mean, I'm sure I'll have an escort, but I don't think I'll ever have sex with like a. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. There isn't. Well, yeah, that's actually true. Everything has microplastics. What's the fucking point in eating healthy? What's the actual point? Everything's got microplastics. Everything's got pesticides, microplastics, antibiotics. So unless you live in Africa and you hunt and gather, you're pretty much eating shit. Even our fruits are high in sugar. Even our meats are way too much in fat. You know. And again, all our vegetables aren't even that nutrition rich because we're depleting the soil so much that there's no nutrients in our vegetables anymore. So we'll have to take supplements. Which guess what? I either have plastic packaging or have carrageenan, which is basically a seaweed, which is really bad for your gut. It's almost impossible to find supplements that don't have these ingredients in and they're expensive. So you're fucked either way. Once said to my dad how kids cost a lot, so people don't have them all the time, and he challenged me. Well, yeah, because he's a retard, that's why. He's a dad for a reason. So much effort for nothing, exactly, and they keep spraying the skies. Well, yeah, they do. They keep manipulating the weather and stuff. What's up, Young Magic? Yeah, GMO. I mean, old fashioned GMOs aren't that bad to be honest, but this new modern GMO is just awful. Yeah, even organic food isn't free of pesticides. I mean, I suppose you should. I mean, you probably should buy organic, I suppose, because of the farmers and the ethical reasons. But even then, it's not 100% ethical. Nothing is. My mum can't accept the fact I'm an anti-native misanthrope. She told me yesterday I'm fine. She's filled with poison. What the fuck? When she came down, it's just literally just to get a drink, bro. That's insane. Yeah, she was the one who had a kid. Well, had 3 kids. No, did she have 3 kids? No, because your dad had 3 kids. Yeah, because your dad was the one who had 3 kids, wasn't he? Yeah, because you have half siblings. On that by, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. There aren't probably, I mean, I suppose going to a local farmer's not too bad, but going to a local farmer is so expensive, man. I don't know, I heard he deleted it because he kept having arguments with his own subscribers. Well, he had an well, I don't believe that. I mean, he kind of argued with me, but I'm sorry, but yeah, that's kind of stupid though. Also, he started the arguments himself. He blocked Adrian. He blocked Tezza. He blocked me for saying something that was stupid that he got easily offended about and blocked me for no fucking reason. Do you know what I mean? My mum gets pissed whenever I vape like mine. Yeah, exactly. Same. Yeah, each time I literally purposely like avoid my parents when I go shopping because I know they'll ask me like, "Oh, what did you buy? What did you buy?" And it's just like, go the fuck away. I don't care. My mum gets pissed whenever. Oh yeah. Yo, what's up, 88X? Yo, is Adrian still in this chat? That's where disappointed netizen was in this chat earlier. My mum kicked me at 17 for not working when I had pizza. Yeah, that just sucks, bro. I mean, I got kicked out a few weeks ago because I told my sister that her getting angry at me turning the light off is a bit dramatic, basically. And I just ignored my sister. My sister basically got argumentative with me, and I basically got angry and punched a hole in the wall. But by then, she already kicked me out anyway. So it was like, what's the fucking point? You know? I got kicked out basically for turning off my sister's light, for turning off my sister's plug. Yeah, parents, even the parents that aren't like diagnosed with NPD still seem like heavily narcissistic. I don't believe in non-narcissistic parents. I can tell my parents I have ADHD with them. Yeah, I mean, my mum believes that I have ADHD, but she held me back with them. Like she says that I can't do anything. So she's just like overprotective, and I don't know. I tried telling my dad about my mental health problems, but he just doesn't really seem to care that much, to be honest. And I hear you, brother. Yeah, exactly. Money there. Yeah, we're born to yeah, we've been to a store whose sole purpose selling. It's all just a scam, bro. Like all these gemstones, just a bunch of rocks. I get herbs maybe, but gemstones, I mean, come on. It's like some tribal bullshit to cope, basically. You have to have some level of narcissism, like yeah, exactly. You do, exactly. It's just impossible otherwise. Knowing that you're stuck in this world for 56, yeah, exactly. Like, bro, like, what is it? I'm 22 now. I'm probably not going to die till I'm like at least 80. So I've got what, 60 years in this hellhole? I still got like another 3/4 of my life basically. And I'm already a grown man. Like, that's how long life is now. I have spiritual beliefs, and yeah, I think gemstones are trash. Try them before nothing out. Yeah, exactly. It's all placebo effects. Exactly. I despise Gen X and boomers. Yeah, I can't stand them, to be honest. I have no respect for them whatsoever. No, we're all fat boomers. Yeah, exactly. Most of them are like 60, 70, how even 80 now. Most of them were like born in the Second World War or born during the Great Depression. The thing is, they were born during those times, but even then, the Great Depression, I feel like, isn't as bad as things are now. Yeah, Gen X and boomers are basically the same thing. It's when technology came in, which was when millennials got born, and then things started to come through. You know. Millennials are starting to become like boomers. I don't know. I don't think they are. And I think, I don't know. It's hard to say. Because I don't live with millennials. I'm saying my sister's a younger millennial and she acts like Gen X sometimes. Like she still watches TV. She always watches TV. She always, I don't know. She only used like Facebook and that was it. So I don't know, maybe she's like identical to a boomer. But every other millennial I know, I don't know. It's hard to say. He betrayed friends. Well, exactly, he did. We didn't betray him, he betrayed us. Simple as. A lot of boomers aren't got a clue. Well, yeah, exactly, he did. That's what I mean with Mr. Tanzania, is he literally, like, he caused the problems himself, you know? He has no accountability, can't look at himself and think, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have blocked the realist fan man, you know, maybe I shouldn't have blocked Tezza and blocked disappointed netizen, you know, but he did it all, he blocked all three of us and also blocked you as well now, so that's four of us. A lot of boomers ain't got a clue the housing market is out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bro, my dad got a house for 35 grand. Not even that. I think. I think he did. That's how easy he had it. You know what I mean? He's claiming that I have it easy. Like, hell no. Maybe the older millennials bored. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Gen X are like, you gotta work hard and get a house. No. Yeah, exactly. Or you need a girlfriend who earns the same amount of money as you. Which, to be fair, isn't that hard now, because a lot more women are. Because women are becoming more masculine now, they're making more money than men anyway. But even then, like, you're not guaranteed to get a house anyway. And why on earth would I want to get a nagging girlfriend? Hell no. Like, I want a house to myself. Another thing I find ludicrous is how Gen Z got free range of the internet. I imagine letting a child roam the internet. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, my mum literally makes no sense, right? Because here's a hint. She didn't let me go out with my friends, right? She didn't even leave me in the house. She didn't even leave me, right, to have the house to myself till I was what, like 16? Or nearly 16, right? But she let me watch porn when I was 13. She literally let me watch porn when I was 13. She literally found porn on my history and basically joked about it to my family. She didn't even like have a go at me, nothing. So she literally like let me watch porn. Even joked about like me watching porn. She literally told the family what porn I watch. She literally made that many boundaries. She literally told the family what porn I watch. But yet she wouldn't even let me go out with my mates when she wasn't at home. Or wouldn't even let me go out of the estate. Oh, that's how stupid my mum was, bro. My mum's Gen X and still thinks a degree. Yeah, exactly. I mean, my mum's not like that. Oh no, my mum thinks like that when it comes to my sister, because she's so determined for my little sister to go to university and get a degree. But the funny thing is she can't even afford the debt. So it's like you're forcing my daughter, forcing my little sister to go to uni to get in tons of debt that she's never ever going to pay back, and she doesn't even know what she wants to do. It's just so stupid. Women are more masculine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Gum. Yeah, section of the gum. Why do people think just because a female has her own money that means she? Well, yeah, exactly. She full well could be. Yeah, I mean, I started watching porn when I was 13. Of course it is. Can't believe grown people believe in some magic. Yeah, I know. I wish my parents were more strict about instant. Yeah, same. Get a house into a yeah, yeah, yeah. Even just for a dead house, let alone a decent house. The government expect us all to be earning 40 grand a year. Yeah, and yet the average wage is 30 grand a year. Not even that now. It's about 30 grand a year. Yeah. Oh yeah. 30K a year. Yeah, it is. That's like the average. That's the amount of money that the average person makes a year. Yeah, it is. I hate living in England, man. Fucking sucks. Probably, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. The government's like sink or swim in the itch. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I wouldn't even say 90%. I would say like 99%. Well, yeah, exactly. It isn't. I have an auntie who makes like 40K and she has universal credit on top of that. And even then, she struggles. I mean, she has kids though. She has 2 kids. Well, yeah, exactly. Ordinary people are fucked, yeah. Come 2030, they're going to be cunts fighting for food again. Houses get robbed and people squatting houses just taking over them. Yeah, literally. That's exactly what's going to be happening. And it ain't going to be nice to see. It really isn't. Yeah. The New World Order Agenda 2030. You own nothing, you'll be happy. That's basically what's happening. The average uni graduate salary in the UK. Yeah, that's so pathetic, man. That's so stupid. That's what I mean. It's like, is it even worth going to university? It really isn't. You basically earn the same amount of money as someone who was to job hop, basically. And you probably have to move to a big city to earn that much and then pay rent. Yeah, exactly. And I know who would want to move to a big city. Fucking sucks. Full of NPCs and normies. And pollution. No nature or wildlife as well. May as well work a minimum wage. Yeah, exactly. You might as well be. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just being quiet because my dad's starting to sleep now. I don't want to wake him up, unfortunately. I'm almost done with the stream now anyway, to be honest, because I want to go on Discord. That's another reason why I can't wait to move out. So I can actually, you know what I mean? I can actually stay up. Yeah, my dad sleeps early. I don't sleep early. Yeah, family is stressed. Can't stand them. Yeah, if you got any final questions, feel free to put them in the chat. An NPC said to me once back in my day. Yeah, I know. I'm like, bro, that's back in the days, not now. The thing is, they say that, but most people still work. Most people still go to uni. Most people still work 9 to 5 jobs. So it's like, how is most people not working? Like, yeah, more people are lazy now, sure, but they are still most people. The majority of our generations of Zoomers are still working hard. So they're still working. So it's like I don't get it. People in my uni course earn 62K if they make it as a lawyer. Yeah, that's true. I mean, even then, I feel like that's not a lot, to be honest. When you think about it, they still think it's, yeah, exactly. They still think England are winning the World Cup. These people being like, how I made a meal. Yeah, exactly. They're a minority. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a Zoomer, yeah. Well, I'm 22. Oh, love the Alpha generation. Yeah, they're gonna be funny, bro. They're gonna be so fucked though. Like, yeah, Gen Alpha is cooked. Yeah, literally. Mm, yeah, that's a very good point, actually. I'm just saying, like, 62K still isn't a lot in today's economy. You need like a fucking over 300K just to fucking buy a house. Yeah, RIP, yeah. Yeah, hopefully they will, yeah. We've done a terrible job, us Zoomers. Yeah. Anyway, I'm done now, live streaming. I hope you enjoy this live stream. And yeah, and peace.